hello everyone. How are we doing on this Super Saturday? Sorry for the slight delay to the start. I didn't get the morning things done quite quick enough to get to the normal time, but we're here. Raptor, sorry to hear that, buddy. Not gonna lie, I didn't have a great night because it's hot here, so I didn't sleep particularly well, but yours sounds worse than that if you've had a rough week. But I hope you get better, or whatever it is gets better soon. And Foxes, always a pleasure. But I'm not going to waffle on because I want to get into the game. I'd quite like to complete it today. Not that I've had enough of the game, I just want to move on to something more buildery, which is what I like to do to chill and relax. And this isn't the most chill and relax game, is it? So, but anyway, right. Gallon and Lunas as well. Good to see you both. Hope you're doing well. Right, so game sound should be on. We don't want music on. Let me turn it off in there as well. Right, so from what I remember, there was a murder or something, and we've got to find out who did the murder. It's been a while. Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. Was that just trying to get me to muck up my words? Right, so we've got to talk to this person, haven't we? Yes. Put him under guard, so we'll lure him away from his post, but we'll get Catherine to help then. If we're luring him away from the post, hopefully he is of that persuasion, and we'll do that. I can't really be bothered to pick up side quests. I mean, I might do it in a video, because I am thinking of doing some videos rather than streaming during the week. But yes, that's just thinking, though. But how are you all? I hope you're doing well. Where are you? Oh, you're asleep. Yeah, lazy. I need
something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise. What is it this time?
There's a guard posted outside Moose's tent. I need to lure him away for a while. So I thought...
That I could use my feminine charms on him?
Something like that.
You're out of luck. I have my own problems now. I told you when I was bathing you, remember? But maybe if you were to help me out...
What, Gallon? That's a bit cheeky, isn't it? Oh, I appreciate the gift. I didn't actually think you were being honest. I didn't realise that was a real game. But yeah, I'm doing alright, Lunas. Rushing around as usual. Had actually quite a nice day yesterday. We went to... oh, I'm going to have to put it in chat. Bear with me a second. Lost Gardens of Illigan. It was Gardens. There you go. If anyone wants to actually look at what it was. We had really nice hot sunny weather and walking around some really beautiful gardens and... I don't know how else to explain it, really. I guess I didn't even listen to what she said. What can I do for you?
You needed my help with something?
I do. It's just...
There's some weird things there as well. And
it's
there's a
not easy to
nice,
talk
like,
about,
big
you know?
backstory to it.
Someone's been following
The reason
me.
is it's called Lost Gardens.
I haven't actually seen anyone.
It is
but
because it was lost.
I can't help feeling someone staring at me all the time. And once I
that's
even
better, Lunas.
heard
Cheers.
something.
What did you hear?
The other night I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was standing close by and whispering.
Do you think someone's found out who you are?
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon this is about something else entirely. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you could get rid of him somehow.
The Mrs. Flipper's parents were down. They have a caravan. They were staying near it, so we basically met up with them and spent the day with them, and then walked around it with them. Didn't he say that with them so many times?
Has anything else strange happened?
No. Except maybe I lost a shoe.
A shoe?
A shoe?
Just one?
That's just what's so strange about it. If both went
This
missing,
person got a foot
I just
fetish.
think someone stole them. But one? What good is one of my shoes to anyone?
I could think of a few things.
Yuck.
Did you understand what the bloke was saying?
Not a word. It didn't sound like Czech.
What did it sound like? Polish? German?
Hungarian. You can't mistake their gibberish for anything else. I reckon it was some Cuman.
When did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. It was quite late at night.
So we're going to have to do this
slept a wink
first.
since.
Let's hope it's nothing serious. But we should find the bloke and have a word with him.
What do you plan to do?
Well, if he really did steal your shoe, Mutt could track him down.
That's not a bad idea. But you'd have to give him something to get the scent.
You've
The
got
shoe.
the other shoe, don't you? You can't walk around with one shoe on anyway. And Mutt's dependable.
It's not Matt I'm worried about. Just sort things out with a creep. That's all I care about.
Alright, Lunas. Thanks for popping in, dude.
I could explain to him that a woman like you isn't for him.
I suppose. If you tell him firmly enough.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. But now go. We both have work to do.
So... guessing I have to do this first? I wasn't really listening because I was talking with you guys. I should probably order the buff. I'll wait till nightfall. Maybe I'll catch consider. Be hidden now. I mean, Matt, can I not just give it to you?
Here, Mutt. Search.
There we go. Search for this. Off we go on another whirlwind adventure. I haven't seen a cow around here. Who made that sound? Oh, Mutt. Have you got the shoe? I need some
Show me your wares.
services. How much soap have we got? None. Hey. I mean, I'm guessing that's one each that we've got. We'll just
I'm
sell.
glad you found what you needed, sir.
Thanks.
Show me your wares.
I was actually just going to buy some more from you as well. I didn't mean to actually trade. What's the difference? Oh, it's damaged. We've got plenty of money, haven't we? 12,000. Yeah, that would do. We'll haggle
I'd
this.
like to discuss the price.
Aye, that sum will convince me.
Really?
Happy to be of
Gonna have to
service,
haggle more than
sir.
that. Right, have you sorted yourself out yet? Oh, are you not following anymore?
Search.
What did I come here for? Oh well.
Come on, eat.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Don't get stuck again. Oh, for God's sake, Matt. There we go. Yeah, thing is, your houses are built for heat. Ours are more built for the cold, so it might be that outside, but add another couple of degrees in the house, and then with the PC running, add another degree or two at least. Although I do have the window open, which is nice that no one seems to be gardening today. As in lawnmowers. Not that I mind people gardening, it's just a bit annoying whilst I'm streaming.
What is it, boy?
Which is very selfish
Is
of
this
me,
where
I
the
know.
shoe thief lives?
Oh, hello. Yeah, you need to talk. Oh, where you going?
Tűnés! Most azonnal!
Where you going?
You better watch out for me, got it? Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong. Lucky for you.
Where are you going? I want to talk to you. You got the freaking shoe.
That's Catherine's. So this is where the human who won't leave her alone lives.
Good day. Greetings to you too.
I mean, he was literally here. Alright.
What do you think you're... Good day.
Good day. Well, just because I'm crouched, following this person who won't talk to me, even though we already know the shoe was there. Have I already scared him off? Is that it? There's that. Weird, right?
Tudom, hogy nemet mondtál, de rábeszélek, majd meglátod. Ez csak egy...
So it's you. You're the
We know
human
it's
that
you.
keeps bothering the black-haired bath wench. You'll leave her alone. Got it?
Mi van? Nem értem.
What are you on about?
You
You don't
on about?
understand a word I say, do you? Bathhouse. Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. 9. Got that? Again?
Igen?
No.
Aha. A fürdős lány. Miért ne? Minek ütöd bele az orrod? Igen. Szeretem.
Ooh.
Look, ogling a girl, it's disgusting, but I get it. But why the hell did you steal
get
her
it.
shoe? Das Boot. Steal. Warum?
Das Boot nekem, szuvenír.
Souvenir.
Couldn't you have stolen her scarf, for Christ's sake? She's scared. Sakra. It's like talking to a horse. Ah! Help! That man wants to hurt me! Help! Save me! Huh? Bathhouse woman? Afraid. You? Go away. Du Schwein. Nicht amor.
Mi van? Félt tőlem. De én ezt nem akartam. Hát jó. Rendben, akkor békén hagyom. Nicht amor.
See how easily we came to an
Hey.
agreement?
That was easy enough. Sorry, I had no idea what you said, Romulus. So... Will you leave the guard?
So you'll lure the guard away from Moose's tent? I scratched your back.
All right, what can I do with you?
Thank you.
I'll try to lure him to the
Said me.
bathhouse.
Oh.
Then we're quits, right? I hope he won't stink at least.
Right, at least we got this problem done. Are you now coming with us? Hopefully she'll just appear rather than having to wait.
Be careful. It's not safe.
Do I? Yes, I would. Do we have to wait? Why not just knock him out? Hi, good sir. I have a bed, do I? Oh, I do have a bed. So, what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? We waiting for her to catch up. She is a fine lass, I agree. Yeah. I feel like I could just knock him out quite easily. Certainly when he turns around and walks off. Hi. Oh crap.
Stop, you bastard! Nobody's allowed in here.
But I'm Moose's assistant, and I need his advice. We've got lots of sick men.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but nobody's allowed to see Musa.
Damn it. Oh, is he gone? That was nice of him.
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozov said...
Ah, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that... that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help.
I don't know who Luke Dale is, I'm afraid. I'm trying to think, but there's only two Lukes I know.
Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started to go mad.
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair, nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine?
Oh.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
How can we identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
And could I help you somehow? I may not be as learned as you, but I do know how much herb Paris to put in a potion to make someone fall asleep but not die.
Excellent, my friend. Maybe we can manage this together. The first thing to do is to go to Chetan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
Right. Examine Chertan's body and read the book. I can manage that.
Nice. Not hearing back. I'm guessing Catherine helped us out here. Can I not go in?
Was it you who found Chertan?
Aye. Me and my comrade there.
I need to ask you a couple of questions.
I don't know nothing. We
You
didn't
know
do
nothing, right?
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower and you don't hear a man getting murdered? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Are you deaf? I told you we didn't notice nothing.
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't taking your guard duty as seriously as you claim you were.
Well, it's possible.
What's possible?
It's possible we dozed off for a while.
Oh, Christ. I knew it. You two were asleep up there.
No! We might have just shut one eye for a moment, but we wasn't sleeping. We'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Chetan started yelling, it was all peace and quiet.
What did you do when you found Chertan?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do, Crow turned up.
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Chertan, he went as pale as a ghost. If it wasn't for him, Chertan would have bled to death there.
How did you find Chertan, actually?
We heard yelling, so we went to take a look. I don't miss nothing, see? And there was Chertan, crawling in pool of the blood and babbling something. But I don't understand their gibberish, do I?
Before the murder, did you see anyone hanging around by the powder store? Doing something with the lock, maybe? Or already inside, even?
Nobody went up there the whole night. I'm telling you, we was watching like hawks.
Oh, yeah.
There were
Sounds
two of
like
you
it.
on guard duty, yeah? What's the other soldier like?
Him? He's a good pal of mine. The best in the whole camp. Always happy to listen to what I have to say, and that's plenty, believe me. The things I've seen since we left Prague. I'd never have dreamt of some of the things I've seen in this world.
Right. Can I go in? What's that? Oh, hello. Hey Sid, hope you're well. It's nice to see you.
Christ.
Oh, I can literally walk in. While I'm here. Yeah, we'll take it all. Look, poisons, I'm guessing. That one there.
Jesus Christ be praised. Good to see you, friend.
I always think they're going to say something else. Kiss of death.
God bless.
Right, I've learned something about poisons. Now I should examine Chertan's body.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Wish I had more time to stream, etc.
Holy
But
Mary, Mother of God,
plodding along with
don't
life.
let me miss anything. And forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch.
Still bubbling that Mrs. Flippers said yes. Examine the
He's a bit
head.
ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk? I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips. I suppose the murderer surprised him and didn't give him a chance to defend himself. Ah, what a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right, but he also threw his guts up.
Rival.
Some poisons are so strong that the body tries to expel them. That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Chertan. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside? Several stab wounds in the belly, all close together and very deep. The murderer definitely knew what he was doing. Though that hardly narrows down the field in an army camp.
I'd say.
Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. There's nothing missing. Whoever killed him, it doesn't look like a robbery. He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasms started?
Ooh.
And what's this here? Something that looks like warts. But did the poison cause them? Or was he a filthy pig and always had them?
You.
Completely rigid. Just like the arms. But, oh, Christ, what a stink! Ugh, he shot himself. I've heard it happens to the dead, but that much? Ugh. Maybe the poison did that.
Ooh.
That'll have to do. I found out enough. He threw up on himself, he had spasms, he shat himself, warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking, or lots of things. I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing.
Mustn't forget anything. Yeah, DT. I'm guessing he still disappeared. Yeah, nice.
I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertan was poisoned with.
What do you mean, you think? Do you know or not?
Oh, crap.
Not really, no. I'll have to give this some more thought.
I'm
Think
going to have to read the
fast, my
book
friend.
again. Ugh. We literally have to read it. Didn't really tell us much. I'm breathing. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to sit here and read about every potion when none of them really give me a hint. Apparently it's this. It'll make the skin red in blisters, bowels painfully empty at both ends. Yeah, okay, I could have probably got it from this if we'd have got this far. So Kiss of Death.
I know what Chertan was.
We know.
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book, but if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, hadn't I? I'll search the tents of everyone who's somehow connected with the murder, and we'll see.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. Even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. Then suddenly, you turn up, and everything is turned upside down. You have done more in a few days than others in many weeks.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is. I'm only saying that I find it very, very strange.
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here, and perhaps even return home, but only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing. I know nothing.
And this conversation never took place.
I'd better go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
Nice. We'll search all these tents. Ugh. Let's do these two first, and then go for the one in the middle. I'm guessing there must be a cow in there.
Nails? Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt.
The nails.
Oak. And dry as a bone. The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
That was easy, wasn't it? Oh, we still got to search the other tents. Okay. Right. Bye.
Ugh. Stinks of vomit. Nothing out of the ordinary. No, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Nah, there's nothing here. I reckon those two really are innocent.
I think we know who's done it. But we'll go search the other ones as well. I go up this way? No. I don't know why we have to search his tent, but we'll do that last. Because I feel like the quest will end, or this part of the quest will end with him anyway. I'm going to pass out.
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
I'm just passing through. Keep up the good work, Master Guard.
I do what I can. We need it now more than ever.
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozav's fallen on hard times. Grozav doesn't strike me as a keen reader. Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
Or was he?
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about. Got it?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
You better believe it.
Beautiful, but empty.
He's literally there.
No poison. Ooh, I wouldn't mind a piece of that. For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies.
Away, you. I'm going to break into this. Because I feel doing it right in front of him is a bit harsh. Weak lullaby.
Oh, there's nothing here. Moose is definitely not to blame.
Me? In 2 days? Oh, let's get to sleep. Done. Sleep save. Nah. Let's go 10. Let's have a bit of a lay-in. Need some food. Me. I'm guessing it's trial day.
What are you doing here? Hasn't been safe around here as of late.
Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Lucky for you.
What? Jeez. People don't seem to like me here, do they?
Right.
Ready.
I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. We still have some time, so calm down, or you'll give yourself a fit. In the meantime, I'll go and get everything ready.
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent. Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak, then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad, why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
Chertan was poisoned, wasn't he? but I searched the whole infirmary and Moose's tent and didn't find any poison anywhere.
Why would I have any? I heal people.
Musa of Mali will remain silent.
Hey, Joe, good to see you.
I personally ask him a question.
Surely you aren't going to believe this boy, sir, are you? Musa could easily have hidden the poison somewhere. The camp's big enough for that. Or did you search the whole camp on your hands and knees, soldier?
But if it wasn't Musa, who did kill Chertan?
Oh, it's definitely Crow.
Chertan was killed by our corporal, Stephen, known as Crow.
What?
Always, Joe,
Me?
always.
Fucking hell, Henry.
Crow? That one with the mustache?
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet they're both mixed up in it.
Nobody asked for your opinion, but I am eager to hear yours, lad. And start at the beginning.
Cute.
What happened that night by the power?
Congratulations.
By your reckoning.
Ooh.
Crow tried to break into the store to steal powder, but Chertan caught him in the act. A fight broke out, and that's how it ended.
What nonsense! Where's your proof?
There was a prize lock lying on the ground by the ammunition store. If Katz or Grozab had wanted to go inside, they'd have simply used their own key.
Is that all you've got against me? In case you hadn't noticed, there are scores of people in this camp who haven't got a key to the ammunition store.
But you're the only one who was loitering up there at night.
Stop all this shouting! Listening to peasants like you two is painful, so keep it short and
what
to
I'm
the
wearing.
point. What happened next? You carried Chertan to the infirmary? Isn't that right, Sir Musa?
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
Crow definitely poisoned the wine. Maybe Musa turned his back, and at that moment, he poured it into the goblet.
I bet you're excited, Joe.
What do you think
I
of
would be.
that, Sir Musa?
It is not impossible. I had to go and get clean bandages and water to wash the wounds.
You're not going to take this seriously, are you? Ha! Even if that happened to be true, where would I have got the poison?
You brewed it yourself. I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark in your tent. Stuff used to brew a poison called Kiss of Death. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
You fucker! I don't have any of those things!
That's enough! I've heard all I need to know. Katz, I hereby convict that corporal of yours for murder.
What?
Sir Grossoff,
Wah, wah, wah.
have a gallows erected.
Leave me alone!
Don't make this harder than it need be.
I bet
They
you are.
could have you tortured, too.
You whoresons! Just try and catch me! To hell with you!
Whoa.
No, you...
What now, fuck? Well, Lord Stieberitz, I'd say
Poor
we
Crow,
cleared
we killed
everything
him.
up.
True. Get rid of the body outside the camp. He doesn't deserve to be buried with soldiers who fell for the king. And I apologize to you, Sir Musa, for all this unpleasantness.
My head will remain on my shoulders. That is the main thing.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged. It's a waste of a blade.
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you. You aren't up to running the camp. Under these circumstances, I can't let you remain here unsupervised.
What?
Wah,
I didn't do anything.
Exactly. And look where your inaction brought us. I will take command for the moment.
You can't do that.
Indeed, I can. And much more besides. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure Katz will be happy to leave it to me.
It's all yours. We won't be staying much longer anyway, will we, Henry?
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier. Go and pack.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to dip your wick one last time.
I've got to pay my debts, that's all. Out of the way, horsey. No side quest, no. Say, there is a monumental amount of side quests in this. I feel like I've done so many. So many. Oh, we can tell her about her stalker now as well. Hi, Catherine.
I found the Cuman who was stalking you. He's called Chakan, and I reckon you won't have any more trouble from him.
Ah, thank God. How did you convince him to stop?
I just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time with someone like him.
And he understood? Have you learnt Cuman? Or did you explain it with your fists? And what about my shoes?
Here they are. Both of them.
Thank God for that. I was afraid I'd have to steal someone else's. And Henry?
What?
Thank you. You're a good man. I owe you one.
Hey. Oh, we got some more artwork.
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the Cuman's asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything, so they're ready for the ambush.
I will. But be careful once it all starts. I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains out by mistake.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. The whole reason we're here is to steal the cannon, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to be interesting. We must be getting close to the end then if we're stealing a cannon.
Excuse me?
You're excused. Wasn't it the horse that said that? Come on now, people. Oh, yeah, that's right. Just disappear in front of me. That's great.
Everything.
Go on, you.
All right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better. Deserters. Traitors. Murders. I'm getting too old for all this. I still can't believe that Crow betrayed us.
Crow.
Why the fuck didn't I notice anything earlier?
Nah, don't worry about it. He was one wily bastard.
In any case, the company's missing a corporal now. And I was thinking the post should go to someone capable. You may be new, but you've been a real help to me. And the lads will obey you. I'll make sure of that. What do you say?
What are a corporal's duties?
Not much. I take care of the weapons and powder, and the pay, too. But I need someone on hand who would muster the men, hand out tasks, and so on. The main thing is to make sure nobody slacks off, and not to come running to me with every stupid gripe.
I assume a corporal has better pay.
You'd get a bit more, eh? But don't expect to be building a palace in Old Town Square.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes. What else, you dolt?
It'll be an honor, sir.
You can stick the sir where the sun don't shine. You must know by now I'm not keen on formalities. Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise we won't get out of here before dark. Right, Corporal. Order the men to get onto the wagons.
Aye, sir.
Sedlets awaits!
So the devil jumps in from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the horns, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving the devil such a hiding. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with it.
Ooh. Is that a lynch for the ear? You gonna fight or? Oh, we are fighting. Whoa!
Nice! Back him on the head!
Whoa! How do you still got stamina?
What do you want?
He bastards.
Do it!
Show me.
Whoa. Right. That was not how I expected this fight to go, but I guess we got there in the end. A bit of that. Oh, you having a fight, are you?
Bleeding like a stuck pig. Didn't see that one coming.
Oh!
Bleeding like a stuck pig. Bleeding like a
Bleed
stuck
to
pig.
death before I got you. The next blow will send you to hell.
Yeah, smash his face. I hate you to pieces. Yeah, don't smash. Good hit. What's the matter? I see yourself. Come on then. Yeah, smash his face.
Steel!
Between the eyes. Well, I really need a bandage. Whew. Yeah, not my best fight, but we did it. We did it. Oh, we're still in combat, are we? Oh, yeah.
What did you be your extra?
Whew. Now can we use bandage? Yes. Whew.
Verdammte Blutung. This should stop the bleeding.
Where are you? Over there. Right, you. You don't look too happy.
There. It's done.
What's the matter? Aren't you happy?
Oh, it just doesn't seem right. What we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that. Trust me, you'll sleep a lot better. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself. But now, we have to get out of here first.
Yeah, the sooner we make ourselves scarce, the better.
To the task, then.
I thought it might fast travel us. No ambushes, which is nice to see.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's next.
Okay. Go for a watch first. We could buy a ton of soap actually. Let's go wash our clothes. Oh. Come on. Oh, goodness me. Walk through where we wash our clothes.
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt? Careful.
Try. Oh,
What
he's
is
actually
it?
outside.
Do you need something?
Alright. Oh, she. Alright. Where's Catherine gone?
I apologize.
Shalom, Henry.
You have a kind
Greetings,
master,
Sam.
eh, doggy?
They all gone inside.
Sir, no Sabbath. My respects.
I assume you won't be joining our offensive, right?
Under other circumstances, I would avoid battle. You're right. But this is personal. Otto von Berkhoff is responsible for that slaughter in Kuttenberg. It was he who advised Sigismund to attack my people.
So you want revenge?
They plundered the synagogue, murdered dozens of people. That Mamsa must pay. I will play with him like a cat with a mouse. He will beg for mercy, for a quick death.
I understand how you feel. Once I get my hands on Markvart, there's no telling what I'll do.
I'm going to kill von Berkhoff. Even if Shiska is against it. Fuck him. It was I who got the money for everything. So no one is going to tell me what I can and cannot do. What about you? Why are you willing to fight?
Otto von Berghoff deserves punishment for everything he's done.
So we see eye to eye on him.
Aye. Von Berghoff is nothing more than a swine, brother. And if there's anyone that can get him, then it's Zizka and the devil. That's why I'm going with them to Malashov.
Hey, Capone.
What awaits us at Malashov?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle, in the best case scenario.
And in the worst?
Things go to fucking hell, and our worldly cares will be over. So prepare well. This really won't be easy.
Oh.
I'll come back later.
I'll be back, because we will need to speak to... Oh, it is just him. Oh.
I'm back.
We can go, we
Good.
can go.
In the evening, I'll assemble the...
I'll wait with you.
I'm not drinking, but once we have...
Might as well wait. I want to get on and fight.
So I say him, what do you expect when you drink like fish? Fish is not able to walk either.
And then he threw you out?
No, he cannot, because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Capitaine?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Pojebało cię?
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Berghoff won't stay in Malishov forever.
So tonight?
Before dawn. Even the dogs will still be snoring. And we'll have plenty of time to move.
I can't wait.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinnock. I need you in the village.
Oh, fuck. I was looking forward to that, Cannon.
Hey, Kubienka. You were in the artillery in Sempach, weren't you?
Yes, but in the guard detail. I don't know shit about firing.
Well, at least it's some kind of experience.
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchmen.
The Duc de Bourgogne, once, showed off such a bête lourde in Champmol. And I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui. If I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into 2 groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap falls.
And the rest will go like this. Listen up.
He's a weird dude.
Malishov is only a handful of cottages and a tavern. Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where von Berghoff will be.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls of St. Killian.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. And besides, this time we've got artillery to back us up. We have to get to the tower,
This is
whatever
gonna be
happens.
a bit extreme,
and
isn't
if it
it?
all works out, we'll drag von Berghoff right out of bed.
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Suchtel Fortress.
Any place better than that shithole.
You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with von Berghoff. Any questions?
Everything is clear to me.
We're glad. Hitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Malishov before the cock crows.
It'd be good.
Kurwa.
Whilst peeing.
What the fuck? Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss.
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them?
Torch the village.
No prisoners.
Look, just wait a moment.
That seems a little excessive.
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, von Berghau's in that fortress full of men.
When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line, especially if I can have the element of surprise.
I won't murder innocent peasants, Devil.
What? Do you have kin in the village? Who the hell's got into you?
This is the way my family was killed. They massacred them. And why?
Curva, that's your problem. This is a war, and this is our plan for getting von Berg out. So if you want to do it your way, fine. You want to be a commander too? Let's see what you're made of then. I can't guarantee you'll survive, though.
I can't give you any guarantee either.
I don't need one.
Oh crap.
Come on! Stop the...
One hit.
Well, well. The bastard taught the devil to dance. So you won. The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
We'll let the turnip pullers live. Hope you know what you're doing. Let none of our fine fellows fall instead of the few damn peasants. Because that'll be all your fault.
What you gaping at? You never seen a man get his arse kicked before? We'll do it the youngsters' way. The boring way.
What shit?
Leave him. Let him be.
Muster up. We'll go round the village to get to Zizka. Nice and quietly.
I mean, you can still set fires.
What's going on, Devil? What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I had a bit of a disagreement with this brat here.
This is your plan? To burn down the village?
What of it? We're at war, if you hadn't fucking noticed.
There's innocent people there.
Do you think I don't know? But better them than us. They'd run for the woods before we started anyway.
Are you serious?
Sei Mishpoche, Freund. Sei Mishpoche.
It is the law of God. We are at war here, not those peasants.
Fuck this fucking shit. Well, it's too late to go back now.
But that fortress is still full of men.
There's another way to do this. I'll take care of the first gate. You'll have the element of surprise.
Fine, Henry. You've made your bed, now lie in it. But if any of us die today because of you, I'll gut you myself. Fuck. It's almost your time. You need to sneak quietly over the wall, youngsters.
It's still dark. That'll give us cover.
I'll go with them. I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, Father. We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do, friend.
I'd like to see what they look like.
Here I am, Kalani. We got leather, and other go ahead to check out fortress.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the first gate for Zizka.
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into a chicken coop.
I understand. Let's go.
I've made this a lot harder, haven't
Off
I?
you go. No time to waste.
Good luck, fellas.
Hey, Pie. A little later.
Good. The rock isn't so steep from this side, and the patrols are only on the eastern wall. Let's go, fellas.
Love the way it's meant to be dark.
That is a good place. There, belly?
Yeah, there. Neck a fray and do it already.
Yeah. Hey, just a moment.
I don't know why we're crouching. There's a freaking ladder walking along.
You go first, Henry. Watch out for the guy.
Right, I'm going first.
Now for the worst part, Henry. You go and open that gate on the left. We'll take the drawbridge on the right. But careful. There's guards on patrol in the courtyard and shooters up on the gallery.
Oh, what? Have a nice nap. Yeah.
Alert! Alert!
Crap. I'll fight my way. Let's kill everyone in this fortress for them.
Stay that fucker out, damn it!
Oh crap. Hi. Hi. Up here? Oh no.
I'll kill you, you could. I'll kill you,
Just
you
getting
could.
warmed up, you shit. You won't get me. Stop praying. You're finished.
I don't know where I was meant to go.
Kill you. Take the fucker out, damn it. Bad luck.
Was it? Oh, what?
You won't get me.
Show your stuff.
We've done with some poison.
It won't get
Oh,
me.
crikey. Oh, what? What is this? Oh, there was a bit of wall. My stuff? What is this?
It won't get me.
Oh, he did. I don't wait for my stamina to go back up. Oh,
Show
nice.
your stuff.
Oh, too slow.
Fuck that.
Fuck that. Way too slow when it comes to these combos.
Take that fucker out, damn it.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Oh, look how many there are in front of me. I can't seem to get out of this. Alright, just kill me, just kill me. Kill me! Come on, I've literally stood here. Just kill me.
Wine.
Come on.
Send my greetings to the devil.
There you go. Oh, hurt kicked in as well. Try that again, shall we? I didn't know where I was going. Where is it? Oh, I'm guessing it's down there in this bit. I went above because I thought it would be a... Oh, crap.
The worst part, Henry. You go and open that gate on the left. We'll take the drawbridge on the right. But careful. There's guards on patrol in the courtyard and shooters up on the gallery.
I suppose it was nothing. Eh?
I must be mad.
Was that literally it? Whoa!
He won't get me.
Whoa! Oh, what are you doing? Just stood there. Right, I don't know if I can do it whilst in the middle of battle. I don't think you can. Food, poisons, honey. Oh, we can. Oh, cannon's going.
Show what you're made of.
Whoa. Nice. Ah!
Shoot those bastards!
Where's that gonna hit? Oh. Oh, is that in his face? Oh, he's dead. Oh, I hear an ice cream truck.
Christ, we're being served to them on a platter.
Yeah, come on. Crossbow. I thought I hit him. Maybe that counts as hiding behind the wall?
Like a shooting range here. Fucking bastards. For Christ's sake, get on with it.
Get on with it.
Shoot those bastards.
I'm guessing it doesn't count when they're hidden behind like that, even though I can see them. Oh.
Fucking hell, our lives are on the line. Hit something already. Kubienka.
I mean, they're not.
Shoot those bastards!
You gonna do the drawbridge? Or did we fail?
more of this.
You were meant to get the...
Give them time! They're all out of time!
I'm guessing this is failed. There we go.
Let's go. Forward! To the top!
Nice.
Now take cover behind. Let's go, quick! Forward! Forward!
I'm getting attacked from everywhere. Nice.
Get him!
I took him down.
I'll give you an extra hand now.
Well, I need stamina. Nice. There we
Let's
go.
go, men! Clean things up here! Sam! Anna! Someone get an axe!
Come on, I want to get inside.
Stick your head out and you're dead. We have all the time in the world. We'll wait for the Hungarian cavalry to show up from the camp. And while you're at it, fucking...
You want in here? While we're here, a little bit of common thievery. Never hurt anyone in the game. 200, yeah, I'll take that. Cautious cheater. About the marigold, we've got better ones. Oh. Oh, where are we still fighting? Hello. While we're here. Spoils of war. That. We'll take that because it's not a weak one.
Fucked up with that bridge! What the fucking...
He will have mercy, but it is much harder to forgive yourself.
So that is the secret passage.
We die, and all that's left is shit.
To our great misfortune. He is not the only
Oh.
one who
He's
judges.
no fool.
The human memory.
He's well
knows
aware that
his
the whole of
limits.
Kuttenberg and
Hey,
the
mate.
Hungarian camp will come down on our asses. How long do you think it'll take them to figure out what's going on here?
Lord, our God and Father, you who sees all the injustices in the world, have mercy.
Ah! I'm stuck. Alright, right. Let's talk.
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
Oh, so I was
We'll
right.
have
I
to
was
parlay
looking at the
with
right area.
Oi. We're not going to give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all! He's trapped!
Chamberlain, you are surrounded!
I propose you honorably capitulate.
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
That's possible, Otto. But anyone who comes to help you is going to have a hard time if we torch your tower. You'll be burnt to a crisp before Sigismund's minions arrive.
Are we really getting anywhere with this?
We still have your finger of God. Perhaps we could repay you your kindness at Nabokov.
Ha! I doubt it. You don't have enough gunpowder for that. And I think that would cause great discomfort for Lady Rosa here.
Sir Hans? Henry?
Unbelievable! You really want to threaten us with a hostage? Where is your honor as a nobleman, Sir Otto?
It is you who are threatening me. You have attacked the castle, and now you're putting this young woman of noble birth, who's here on a visit, in danger.
Are you sure this is worth it?
Damn it! He has Rosa.
And we don't have time. We can't pussyfoot around. I'm gonna try something on him. My! You are feeling quite self-confident, Lord von Berkoff. But as you've already heard, we will gladly set this tower ablaze. Of course, that is if you think it's a better solution than surrendering to us and then helping us save the king.
After all, might do more good for our king than fucking around with a ransom for one fish in a barrel. I'm talking about you, Otto.
I agree. Attacking the tower would be suicide. There's no other way than to try torching it, and hope they'll crawl out before something happens to Rosa.
Hey, Otto! Did you hear that? You're not giving us much of a choice here. Men, get pitch, axes, and firewood. We're going to torch it!
Jesus! Mary, Mother of God! No! No, you can't!
Have you gone mad? Do you want to have a lady's death on your conscience? Rudhard's daughter!
You've given us no other choice! You're the sinner here, Otto!
Henry, no! You can't do that! You can't be serious, you swine! Who do you think you are?
Enough! Stop it! I won't let you burn this young woman alive. Do you hear me, Pirkstein? Does your offer still stand?
Indeed it does.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word, Pirkstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine. But what will it be, Lord von Berkoff? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in Nabokov how things would turn out? Come on.
Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
I mean, there's been quite a few killed already.
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded last shot, it nearly blow his French ears off. It is wonder that Hop survived it.
You got lucky today. You won't next time. The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, I must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady! Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, get ready to leave.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
Okay. Dancing with the devil. You still alive? I'm guessing we're here to loot, but it seems a lot of effort. Yeah, totally, Pie, totally. I feel like we must be getting near the end now if we've captured that dude. Oh, I didn't mean to take whatever that was. We could do with repairing, etc. That literally it. That is literally it. Where are we going to go? We'll do up here. Okay. See if we can go in the main castle, see if there's anything to loot quickly. Hey, Minnie. Yeah, I do want to have a go at Planet Coaster 2 next, because I believe a lot has changed since I last played it, and it's... from what I've seen from other streamers, it's where it should have been on day one, in my eyes. I've done all this. Can we go in here now? Oh, no, we can't. Oh, we can. So yeah, I'd like to give that a go. And then I would like to do something with you. Multiplayer? On Planet Coaster 2? Oh. Really? This is it? You're not going to even give us something good for blowing up the castle? What's the point of making me stay here then? Some smoked sausage. Oh, Matt. Cheers, Matt. Alright, let's fast travel. Yeah, you're thinking Parkitect. I thought you were. Oh, it's quite a way. Where are we going? Go, go, go. Two men fighting. Continue on our way. Feel sorry for my horse. Could do with repairing my armour. We'll see if we've got any repair kits. Oh, look at that. Hey, Sarge. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Hope Jodes is doing well too. Let's do as much as we can. Oh. Okay, I need more armorers kits. That's fine. Or we need a blacksmith, one or the other. Oh, I can never remember which way to go. But that's the wrong way. Hey, Matt. But now I feel like this is the wrong way. No, it's not. Oh, you're finally moving. Ah, congrats. So when's your actual moving date? If you've got one yet. Oh, look, we made it. Hi, sir. Can you repair my stuff for me, please?
How can I help you?
Let's trade
Show
first.
me your wares.
Oh. Other? Buy all 8 of those, please. I'll buy all 11 of those, please. Is there anything I can sell you? Say that. Just a bit of haggling.
Word about the price.
August 1st? Ooh, that's not that long away, really. Ooh.
Very well, then. I'm glad you
Very
found
well.
what you were looking for, sir.
No problem. I also want to repair everything. Let's do another haggle.
Word about the price.
Well... Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Excellent.
Yeah, it's not far. So, how are you doing it? Like, yourself driving that whole way? Flying and having it shipped out? How does it work? Like, in the UK, you just hire someone and they'll drive there. And you meet them there. But obviously, it's not anywhere near as far. Oh,
I'd
when
like to see polite people like you. God
Thanks.
be with you.
God be with you.
Should have gone in that one. Movers, flying, and having it. Oh, okay. In here. You alright?
Oh, what a nice day.
So much so that you're having a dance, eh? Where am I going? Oh, sorry. You keep dancing. Is there not another set of stairs here? No. Then you all
Excuse
start
me?
dancing.
Oh, you...
I totally agree, Pi. How the frick do I get up here? I feel like down is not the right way, but we'll still go. Oh, we want to talk to Jan anyway.
So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Berghoff?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Well, don't forget to hook me up when you do.
Is von Berghoff's interrogation starting soon?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Well... I'm guessing follow. Oh, can I not? Hey, sir. You're on a chilled one. What are you doing? You in a bed?
I'm not sure what to think of Malashov. I reckon it was a success, but I can't bring myself to feel happy about it.
What's done is done. The devil got his ass kicked, the peasants still have a roof over their heads, and if it weren't for you, half our men who are now rotting beneath the walls would still be breathing.
Yeah, well...
After what I went through in Skalitz, I couldn't just burn down people's homes.
Tell that to the
Exactly.
dead. If only you'd let the devil do his job, there'd be a lot less of them. Look, I know you probably imagined yourself heroically saving the king and protecting innocents. And believe me, that's exactly what we're doing. It's just not as simple and honorable as we'd like it to be.
Can I just sit here and wait? Hopefully they'll sort themselves out in this time and it will jump ahead. Ah, pancakes? Send some my way. Have I not ridden to Shul and met with the others? Alright, that's fun. While we're here, let's read this. For wasting time, we might as well level something up. Ba-ba. Hey, Lunas. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you are doing well. Oh. From Prague. You learn Prague. Right, that's that. Well done, sir. You survived the journey. You missed us ransacking a castle, so apologies for that. Wasn't quite as fun as it sounds. Oh. I mean, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it, while I'm here? Hey, 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 I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry.
So you should be. Ah, what? They caught me. Oh, dang it. So I'll pay fines at some point. Right, we doing this?
Von Bergov's interrogation starting soon.
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him. And you can join in.
Freaking right, I can join in.
Welcome to Sukdol, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks. He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Just a beating? What about breaking a finger or two? Or singeing the soles of his feet? You yourself forced me and Capon to do similar things when you brought that captive to Trusky.
Forced you? Come off it, boy. Should I tell the gentleman here what actually happened?
You just keep your fucking gob shut until someone asks you to squeal.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat? And a smug face?
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet?
Yes.
And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
He's right. Apart from von Aulitz, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
What's wrong, sir? You're not afraid, are you?
Afraid that Jobst, that court schemer, might defeat a warlord like Sigismund in the field? Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotznov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
A wise decision, sir.
But suspicious. Why the sudden change of heart?
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. So the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears. Sir?
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborj.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former Mintmaster, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noblewomen devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Rutards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Rutard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
By Christ. It's worth a try.
That sounds
It's
almost
worth a
too
try.
good to be true. And too easy. With a bit of luck,
Yes.
we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead
Hey,
us
Bon.
to the silver.
What about Ulrich Vavak? If we threaten him a little, he might help us.
Most importantly, he's got the Mintmaster's key. You'll need it to get to the silver. But I wouldn't advise you to rely on the help of that sycophant of Sigismund's.
Nor would I. Couldn't your brother help us instead, Lord Pisek?
Christian? He can be hard to deal with sometimes. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mintmaster's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Fuck. Jesus. Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell? Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt. St. Joseph, cover thy ears!
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him as his retinue.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple
Thought
more
it wasn't
peculiar
safe.
fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
All right, let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
What if they don't
What if the
cooperate?
legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like, Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
No,
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Rutgard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Rutgard Palace. You want Rutgard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
You codex injury. Oh, we learned more about Prague. Oh.
It looks like the...
Lucky me.
Oh.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
You're observant. When they captured Pa, von Bergov's people stormed into Rutgard Palace.
He didn't come to capture you personally?
No. And that really suited his people. They grabbed whatever they could get their hands on. After what you did to Malashov, we may have lost everything we had.
How do we even get inside Rutgard Palace?
At midnight, you climb onto the battlements, turn on your heel 3 times, say the magic formula, and it'll open up.
What?
I've told you, haven't I? Via the secret passage. I know where the entrance is, so all you have to do is come with me.
Are you ready to go?
One more thing. Do you remember how I asked you to bring me my book from Malashov?
Yeah,
well,
sorry about that.
I was ashamed to tell you, but I didn't find it.
I figured that. Especially when I found it myself in Malashov. And it wasn't even very carefully hidden.
Oops.
Shall we go?
There's no point in dallying.
All right, let's go.
Later, near Kittenberg.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
I'll be with you. If anything happens, just stay behind me and...
Ah, my hero!
Yeah, we did.
But since I'm the one who knows the way, I'll be going first.
Oh, clever.
Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
Well, be careful not to fall into the water. Those servants might think there's a water sprite crawling out of their cellar.
Watch your tongue, so this water sprite doesn't drag you under.
What, in this gully? It'd hardly come up to my heart. Backside.
Why don't you give it a try, eh?
I hate following quests. Are we just meant to be looking at her butt cheeks or something?
Oof, startled me. Anyway,
Oh.
what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
When we were defending the Barkov, we got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
He was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. We were scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Berghoff. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry, I was a silly goose to bring it up.
Silly goose? Oh, we're nearly there yet. Oh, we got wedged.
This is going to be a bit difficult.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
I can't swim myself. But it's quite shallow water. You'll see.
Shallow or not, would you seriously let a lady wade waist deep in cold water?
Yes.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Maybe there is something knightly about you, after all. Well, you said it was... Is that how you carry a lady, you oaf?
Well, don't complain. No one ever taught me how to do it.
And it shows. Oof. Be careful.
It's just a short way. Hang on.
I know I can put her down, but I feel like we should just do this anyway. Oh, the door's there.
Oof. Well, you could have been gentler, but I suppose I should be glad you got me here in one piece.
Careful, or I'll set your hair on fire. Oh, look.
I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
So you want me to get rid of them? But what will you do? I'm responsible for keeping you safe.
Don't you worry. You don't have to hold my hand in my own home. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
Yeah, alright.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
Right then. Here we go.
Alright then. We did actually buy some armouring kits, didn't we? Oh, was that the only one? Rifle. Can we do all of it? Yeah. Right, so let's put some poison on quickly. Put this on.
Hey, I hope Rosa can aim well.
We know she can. Oh.
Boy, where do you think you're going?
You're trespassing. This place belongs to the House of Ruthard.
You're wrong, friend. The Rutards have finished in this town. We own the place now.
What are you gonna do about it, fucker?
You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit!
Fucker. Rosa? Could you... Rosa!
Quick! Kill him!
Oh! Did he just magically... Oh, right, they came out of there. I was like, he magically appeared, right?
Fuck you!
I'm all yours.
Are you alright?
I am.
Right.
For now.
Oh, you're up there.
Are you all right, Henry?
That's pretty easy.
I think I hit one too.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
I mean, climb back down.
Oh, what a mess.
Whoa.
Come on, then!
Whoa. Whoa.
I've been waiting for you.
Jeez. I discovered dice.
Will you open the... What's that? Do you want to chop my head off, you idiots?
Right, okay.
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Bye. It's over.
Oi.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
That's nice. But no one can get back my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. Some of them are maybe worth more than this entire place.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do. But we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer, all right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court and, God forbid, you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father, even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
Welcome back, Joe.
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention, it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry. We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or...
Or not at all.
Exactly.
If our plans succeed and your father is freed, do you know what will come next?
I haven't given it much thought yet.
You don't want to get your hopes up.
That too. But if you actually do rob the Royal Mint, we'll also be suspects. We'll have to flee from here. Possibly for good.
It's such a shame. I'll actually miss you.
Is that so? Well, I'll miss you too.
But if you're safer that way, then it's probably for the best.
There's nothing left here anyway. Just look around. Oh well, there's no use in crying over spilled milk. Ziska's herd will be here tomorrow. I'd like to get some sleep before then. Would you please leave me alone?
All right. I'll keep watch downstairs.
What about Vabak? You were supposed to go and see him today.
I was, but that was before we knew what to expect here. I can't leave you alone now, so it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Thank you. And you get some sleep too, so you're rested up for it.
Alright, I'll sleep here, shall I? Damn it. That looked like a nice chest. Pretty good number on this place, didn't they? Bloody beggars.
They left no stone unturned.
Looking to have a wash. Ah. So that is our chest. Nice. Let's go for a sleepy.
Oh, Christ. Oh, is it morning already? Ziska and the others.
Oh, Henry, you made me yawn.
I should go and have a look.
Yeah, we're going. Oh, you're all here.
I see you're already here. How was the journey?
Well, we're taking my
Did you run
helmet
into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. We'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We had to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming too?
I'm lucky she was here with me. That shot fella in the courtyard, her handiwork.
Really? Nice shot. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mint Master's key.
Oh, no, we won't. Oh, yeah, I'm not wearing any of the helmet stuff. Why? Weird, right? Oh, that looks much better. Get rid of that. Hangman's noose? Wonder if that's why I was getting painful headshots. Isn't there a barrel in here? Yes. Right, so where are we going now? Oh, we're going to go speak to douchebag to get his key. Yeah. I do feel like we're heading for the end game. I don't know how much more there is of the game. But this stuff does feel like leading up to something.
They look like angels on the outside.
Oh, shut up, you.
Gentle and well formed.
Eh? Stop the gaping and clear off.
Those aren't Vavak's men. I smell trouble.
Bugger off. Hey, what the hell are you looking for?
Master Vavak is busy.
Get out of my way. I'm coming in.
Says who?
Says me. Are you just deaf or completely thick too?
What have you?
I'm telling you, don't fuck with me and get your arse away from the door. And take your pal with you.
All right. But if
Wow.
Justin kicks you out, don't even come near us.
Christian of Pisek? I know him. If he's here, I want to talk to him.
Hey, should we believe him?
Why not let him go? He's alone. If anything happens, we can just kick him out.
Please, come in.
Nice and easy.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
Bit weird, right?
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
Clever.
That pair watching the door let me in.
I might have known. One's an idiot, and the other a twit. I'll have to find someone better.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I could be asking you the same thing. But I've got a different question. How much did they pay you to tell them about the mint?
Vavak was stealing from the town.
And I could happily continue if you weren't such an honest idiot. Instead of which, I was almost caught and hanged. Fanush, Milosh, come here.
Oh dear.
Defend yourself. Or don't. At least it'll be easier.
Whoa.
Take that fucker out, damn it.
What's going on? I don't know what's happening here.
Take that.
Oh, right. Okay. There we go.
I've been... Bad luck.
Oh. There we go. Only a silver brooch, we'll say that though. I mean, while we're here, bag of nails, cobbler's kit. Take the lockpicks actually. Groschen. Bye peeps. You didn't see nothing. Good morning. Run away, run away.
God bless.
Didn't see nothing, right? Oh, we need to go in here, do we? Now what are we doing? Wait, this is literally the building we just ran out. Oh, right, I see. We'd find the key. Me searching every bloody thing. Not picking an armorer's kit, yep. Roshan. Few lockpicks. Makes me feel like I'm gonna have to open something for it. Alright, doesn't seem to be in here. Russian everywhere though. Where could it be? Russian. Good morning. Armor's kits. I was hoping it was going to be in here. It's a nice bed. Let's go up again. Yeah, we've done that. It's got to be around here somewhere, hasn't it? I will give up and Google if we can't find it. Remember the lockpicks though. All feels a bit too scummy for where the key would be. This is all like servant stuff. Gotta be somewhere around here. Thought that was a safe then for a second, but no, it's probably an oven, that sort of thing. Alright, I'll Google it. Because I could spend hours wandering round and round searching stuff that we've already searched. Yeah. What's it called? Blah, blah, blah. Oh. Thanks, Reddit. You really didn't help me there. Oh. No, that can't be the right one. I feel like I've done that. I'm not liking the fact that quite a few people say it's bugged. Oh, it's not even in the bloody house. It's in an outhouse behind. Outhouse? Ugh.
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak, wherever you are.
Agreed. Alright, at least we got the key. That would have taken me hours to find that.
Just like it already.
Be careful.
How far are we going? Can we fast travel? That was literally there. Looks like it's further away on the compass.
Just watch where you're going next time.
This. We don't need our torch out. Hi, Rum. I'm back. We got the key from the dungy.
Oh. I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this.
Hold on.
How did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye. I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quel puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
And what about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Vavak has disappeared. I found the key in his house. But I also met Christian of Pisek there. He tried to kill me.
Good thing he didn't succeed. How did that end up?
He's dead.
At least he won't rat on us.
The main thing was to get the key, and we did. What's worse is that we don't have anyone inside the court. Well, can't be helped. Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg Underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you better have a weapon handy.
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada, and Janos.
They heard there was work to be done, so... they left à l'anglaise.
But you do the work of 3, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. If Pisak wasn't lying, there's quite a haul there.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthard's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
Okay.
I'm gonna go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
What exactly would you like to know?
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just like the one we took to get here.
Has anyone ever used it?
No one that I know of. The servants used it to dispose of waste.
Waste? What kind?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine. Bones, scraps,
Yeah, that would stink.
Oh, wonderful.
Alright. Oh. You want me to talk more? Or am I just waiting?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street.
We've
Some
only
are
been in them
remnants of the
before.
original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Rutard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the core. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the
Right.
tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to the court cellars. Christian of Pisek confirmed it.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he had an escape route built. He just didn't finish it in time.
What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we searching for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different color.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see if any is a different shade.
Well, yes. Pretty much.
Thanks for the advice. Anything else I should know?
You'd better hold your nose and look before your feet when you enter.
All right then. I'll try.
Or try. Okay. Let's go explore some undergrounds. Oh. Sam, you're coming with me.
It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he knows those passageways.
I told him I'd rather go with you.
You made the right choice. Brabant would have talked your head off.
Well, are we ready to go and take a look underground?
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start.
Why have we got the trespassing thing on? Come on, you. Go a bit faster. What? Oh, do you reckon that's searching things from Kavat's house? Probably is, isn't it? It's a long way down to the kitchen.
Let us go.
What's that?
How long have they been throwing shit down here? It is nearly up to my knees.
Come on. Maybe the wrong way, but we'll see. Yep, wrong way. So this way then. Do you reckon there's going to be any people?
So much noise. You'll wake up half the crypt.
Oh, stop it. For what we're doing here, you know what they do to us?
The dead? Nothing. I'd be more afraid of the living if I was you. Hey!
Take my arrow back, thank you. Oh, 23. You gotta like a sneak attack. So what are you trying to rob? These crypts? Nasty. Now what am I looking for?
Aye, that sounds different. We have it. That might do it.
Oh, there we go.
Let us go back. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help. But I didn't see
Taking
much.
care of business.
Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
Could well be. Get on with it. But there's no need to walk back through. Come on, Samuel, hurry up. All done. And up.
Now, people didn't stare at my scar all the time. I wouldn't even know about it.
Wait, you downstairs?
I take that as a thank you.
Definitely. The very fact I didn't kill you the instant you touched me testifies to my gratitude.
Why?
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could, and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this. You've done a lot of good work. You deserve it.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn.
After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine, and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
You said Popso has a band of soldiers with him. Wouldn't it be better if we all went?
And leave this place unguarded? That's too risky. Someone has to keep watch in case any uninvited guests come snooping around.
That stands to reason. We cannot leave ces belles dames alone.
Oh. All right, then.
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. But I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janosch, Kubienka, and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said,
sit around and look
stand
pretty.
beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough.
Exactly. No killing.
All right. Let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
Okay. I feel like because we're about to do a main quest, this is where I'm going to call this episode. But we will carry on in the next stream. Maybe he's starting it a little early, an hour early than I would normally. And we'll try and go to the end. Because I feel like we're getting there, but we're not quite there yet. So I feel like there's probably a good 3-4 hours left of the game. So hopefully we can get that all into the next stream. So anyway, let's do a save and quit. Or I'll do that off there. But anyway, right, hope you enjoy a good couple of hours without me. And yeah, as I say, it's probably going to be an hour earlier than normal, but we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, enjoy a couple of hours without me. I'm going to restock on food, and then we'll be back in for more of Kingdom Come 2. Right, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.